Happy day, friends. This morning has been absolutely wonderful. Hopefully your guys' has been as good as mine. I got up early, got most of my work done. It's been fantastic. The girls are already at the babysitter's. They are taken care of. I have most of my work done. I'm gonna head to the gym. Austin is still sleeping. It's 9:30, you guys. That is even late for him, but I think he just really needed it. I walked in there this morning and he like pulled the covers up over his head, so I think he's just really needing it. He had a long day yesterday in the sun, having a guy's day, so best finish it off with a good night's rest. I am feeling really good today, although my freaking hair today is not, it is just not a good hair day, you guys. But I woke up feeling like I had so much energy. I'm still feeling great, but I woke up just feeling like a different person. The past few days, almost the past week, has just been really out of it today. I'll go into more detail later because I've been really tracking a lot of symptoms I've been having, so I want to tell you guys about it. But I am feeling like myself again, thank goodness. It was dragging on for longer than I feel like it normally does, so I'm feeling on top of it today. Feeling really good, feeling like I can conquer the day. I feel like I already have conquered the day, and it's only 9:30. You want a chip for lunch? How about a chip and a sandwich? Got some of these and forgot to put them away, so she obviously wants them. Just one chip, okay, deal. Today, powered by coffee and chicken nuggets.
Nuggies for the win.
And last night's sleep, this morning sleeping in. And today's video is sponsored by HELIX mattresses. You guys, nothing has changed. We still absolutely love our mattress. We absolutely love having HELIX as a sponsor of ours. Everything about it has been so wonderful. I still get messages fairly often from viewers, from friends, from whoever saying like, hey, do you still really actually love your HELIX mattress? Yes, we do. We're not lying when we tell you that. It's been phenomenal. And get yourself like some good sheets and a nice comforter and you're not gonna ever want to leave your bed. For those of you that don't know, HELIX is a premium mattress in a box company. They make the mattresses to suit and fit your personal body type, sleep styles, things like that. So what you do is take a quiz online. It's super easy, nothing fancy. They'll ask you what type of sleeper you are. They'll ask you if you have a sleep partner. So I filled mine out, Austin filled his out, and they paired us with a mattress that suited both of our needs. So we got, and this is a tongue twister every time.
HELIX Luxe Dusk.
Dusk Luxe.
HELIX Dusk Luxe.
And look how pretty this is, you guys. I can't, it's always a struggle to
lift
show
her?
you, but see, yeah, you can lift her up.
Lift her up.
Look how beautiful.
There she is.
Look how beautiful she is. So we've had this for almost a year, and really for the past 2-3 months, I've been really trying to focus on my sleep schedule, going to bed around 10, waking up at 6. I just work the best like that. So making sure I'm getting good quality sleep during those times is key. Aside from being an extremely comfortable mattress, the best thing is it ships to your door for free. You don't have to pay any outrageous shipping costs. It comes in a box, like I said, take it to your bedroom, unroll it, put it on your bed, and watch it come to life. It's almost like a sponge sucking up water, except it's sucking up the air instead. It's really cool. And we know that not being able to actually lay on and test out a mattress is kind of, it sounds kind of iffy, right? But they have a 100-night sleep guarantee. You can sleep on it for 100 nights. If you don't love it, send it back. They will pay shipping costs and everything. You'll get a full refund. So really that makes it just a much more comfortable purchase, knowing that you can do that if you don't love it. So if you guys are looking for a new mattress, if you're in the market for something new to sleep on, you can click the link in the description below, or you can go to helixsleep.com/happyday, and that'll get you up to $200 off and 2 free pillows. I really do love this product. HELIX has been a wonderful sponsor of ours. I know I could beat a dead horse with as many times as I say that, but it is really true. Seriously, every night is like such a wonderful thing. Every night you get to crawl into your nice cozy bed and you know you're gonna sleep good. So good. Almost as good as your morning cup of coffee.
Yeah, let me just say, you letting me sleep in was muy fantastico.
But as far as what I was kind of talking about earlier with me like waking up feeling really good, feeling like myself today, I wanted to talk about this a little bit for 2 reasons. Number 1, just to maybe bring awareness to it. And number 2, because a lot of you guys are asking, when's baby number 3 coming? When's baby coming? Paige is over a year now. It's kind of at that time when people start to wonder, are they gonna have another one soon? soon, or are they gonna wait, blah, blah, blah. Anyways, I'm gonna start off by saying we are waiting. We are not jumping into anything right now, but the reason I wanted to talk to you guys about this is because I want to be careful. No accidents like last time, babe.
No surprises.
No surprises, I guess. Yeah, you're right. It's not an accident. Well, maybe we can call it a happy accident.
Unplanned surprise.
Unplanned surprise, whatever you want to call it. I personally am not ready to have a baby yet. Sort of. I mean, I'm getting there.
Oh, it.
But I have been tracking my cycle and my symptoms and everything really well since I started my period again after Paige, after I stopped breastfeeding Paige, or actually it was like a couple months before, because I will not go on birth control. Some of you guys might remember I was on birth control in the past. That was like a long time ago, but I told myself, okay, never again. It just messed me up too much, and now knowing what I know and how it affects my body personally, please don't take this out of context. If somebody else is on birth control, that's their choice. I just know what works for me and what doesn't work for me, and birth control does not work for me. So for me, I am tracking naturally. I am being very cautious when it comes to things like that, and the way that I do that is tracking everything. Well, I shouldn't say everything. I don't take my temperature every morning, which is really recommended, but I'm tracking all the other main symptoms you might get throughout your cycle, whether it be during your period, during ovulation, like after. So I have it down pretty good to know like when I'm ovulating, when my period's gonna start. Thankfully, it has been regular. My hormones have leveled out. It was a whirlwind of a ride for a few years, getting off birth control and then having 2 pregnancies, but I feel like my hormones really are leveling out and being consistent, and that makes me happy because I know what to expect. So going back to last week, maybe you can see it in some of the vlogs, I was just like tired feeling, you know what I mean? Just still happy, still in a good mood, but just tired, fatigued. I was feeling really bloated.
Which scared the crap out of me.
Which scared him. He's like, you're not pregnant, are you? I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. But knowing what to expect from my body, like knowing, okay, this week I'm gonna feel kind of crappy. Knowing that I'm physically gonna feel crappy makes it 10 times better for me mentally. Because there's nothing worse than your body feeling like garbage and you not knowing why. It's like the worst. And any of you that have dealt with similar symptoms or maybe chronic illnesses, stuff like that, when you don't have an answer for why your body feels the way it does, it's really disheartening. And so over the past while, just tracking these things, I have it down to a T. On days 9 and 10 before my period starts, I can absolutely guarantee I'm feeling really bloated, I'm feeling really tired, and I am craving things like mad. Days 9 and 10, and then about 2 days after that is when my energy starts to come back. Last week, it seemed like it was a little bit more than normal. I was feeling pretty tired, but I think it's due to just me being a lot more active. I think that's why. But I woke up today feeling great, energy levels back where they kind of should be. My body is feeling and looking a lot less bloated. I am just feeling more like myself. So knowing when I expect to feel bad makes me feel better, if that makes sense. It makes it a lot easier for me to be understanding with myself, patient with others.
What?
Because there are days when I get really irritable and I'm like, okay, it's not them, it's just me. Have a little patience. And I've straight up told Austin, like, okay, this week, don't expect me to really want to be around you as much because I'm just not feeling anything. He's like, okay, I'll accept that. Thanks for the heads up. So it really, like, it makes everything better. If you're not on birth control, or maybe if you are because you deal with some of the same symptoms too, if you're not tracking, I highly recommend it. It is really cool to see the information about yourself that you otherwise wouldn't know and you wouldn't have access to. But it is really valuable information, you guys, really, really valuable. So going back to the beginning of this conversation, with Paige being the age that she is, we're not trying yet, but when we do start trying, I want to know, like, I want to be able to plan it out and know, okay, this is kind of where I'm ovulating. Let's gung-ho. Let's do it, babe.
Speaking of which, we need to probably sit down and figure out when we do want to try.
No, because we already know it's not going to be until we're in a new house. Like, for the most part.
But
I mean,
could be nice.
we could have like a set date. Like, well, if we're not in a new house by here, then we're just going to make do.
That's what I was gonna say. Is
We could
kind
do
of have
that.
like a deadline.
Gosh, I don't know if I want a deadline. That puts so much more pressure on it. I
Because-
liked having our babies just boom boom. Because then it's like there's no decisions to be made. It's just, oh, let's do this.
Well, more
It's a
so
big
that
decision to make.
if we get too comfortable,
Then we're never gonna have another kid.
more so just I don't want to get too old.
Oh gosh, you're 33. You
I
are
know.
not too old.
But by the time our kids are 20, I'll be 55.
Which is still totally reasonable to be a
I don't
father
know.
and not a, I mean, maybe a
if
grandparent.
I guess I'm gonna live to be like 180.
Utah culture is different. We live in Utah. Kids have kids really young. Kids have kids when they're still kids. And then grandparents are like normal parent age. And don't worry, babe. Like you're not, as long as you take care of yourself, you're not the limiting factor there.
All
I will be the
know
limiting
is when
factor.
I first got into a serious relationship, I didn't want kids. Like, I didn't want to be older than 50 when my kids were 20. Like, I wanted to have all my kids by the time I was 30.
Yeah, and now knowing what you know.
That was a stupid thought.
Yeah, that was just, woo! Not stupid, because tons of people have kids when they're a little bit younger, and tons of our friends have kids when they were that age. So it's not stupid. It's just our personal preference.
No,
What?
it was stupid.
Anyways, though, I want to be prepped and prepared and know what to expect. And before we started off on whatever tangent we were on, I was gonna say, knowing what my body does before my period maybe will be a little bit different if I am pregnant. So maybe I'll know sooner. I don't know. I'll at least have a better awareness of myself. What,
I mean,
sweetie?
you knew pretty early on last time. We found out in
Well-
like 6 weeks.
Right, but that's because I tested like a mad woman. I was
Yeah.
testing every day. Actually, with Paige, I did. I tested with Paige. I tested, and then I waited a week because it told me I wasn't pregnant. But then I tested again, and I was pregnant. So that first test was just too early to tell. Yeah, it was sneaky. It was sneaky, just kind of like how you are. You're so fun.
She is a lot of fun.
You're so fun, sweetie. Let's get you some fruit with that.
Her personality's coming through more and more.
Oh, it is, and I love it.
Have we gotten on camera her big nods?
Yeah, yeah, we have. Because somebody commented about it, like how her big nods, yes, were like the highlight of their day.
Do you
It
want some
is.
more food?
She's
What
like,
do you
I
want?
got some down. I'm gonna get you some strawberries.
Want some strawberries?
You
You are just.
want strawberries?
Dog.
Just because you guys like the head nod so much. Paige, do you want to go outside? You want to go outside? Do you want to go outside? Are you part of the, what's it called? What's that Lion King thing called? Oh my gosh, this is long. The Lion Guard? Are you the Lion Guard? Are you a Lion Guard? Oh my goodness.
Wow. This house instantly just got real small.
Oh yeah. They're both funny. Oh, you love having a little playmate. Maple likes to play with you. Good girl. Sit. Let's teach her tricks.
Sit. Good girl.
Okay, now what are you going to teach her to do?
Shake.
Okay, you got to tell her to sit first.
Sit.
Okay.
Shake. 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 Maybe we can shake.
Come here, Mape. Sit. Shake. Good girl. You want to try one more time?
Sit. Good girl. Shake. Shake.
Shake, Maple. Shake Micah's hand. Shake. Shake. Maybe she's trying to be really gentle with you. Shake. Oh, look and shake. Good girl. Maybe she's just trying to be gentle with you. I'm not sure. Oh, nice hug. That was sweet, Micah. Good girl. Good girl.
It's trying to shake.
Okay, go get her.
Get her, get her.
Good girl, Micah. Good girl. Good girl. She is a good family dog. Good family dog. She puts up with a lot. The day is done. Do you know what that means? What does that mean? It means it's night-night time. Finish up your snack and it's night-night time. The day is done. Which means we're also ending the vlog, you guys. Hope you enjoyed it. It was a fun one today. It was a good day. Really good, happy day. But we will see you guys next time. Bye, friends. You want to say?
I will raise you.
What'd you say? Good job. Nice. Nice job.
Bye, friends.